Hey guys, it's Cole from TCG Cardcast, and welcome back to day 2 of Jaden Week. Today where I'm going to bring you guys my Jaden Yuki 45 card Season 2 deck profile. So this is the Society of Light. This is after he gets his Neospacians, so it's his 2 decks combined. That's why the deck's number is larger, because there are significantly more monsters in this deck than there were in the last deck. Because Jaden added in all of his custom cards into the deck. The extra deck has also gotten significantly larger. But I did mention this last time, guys, not every single spell and monster Jaden plays during those seasons is in here. The reason is because I have to make these decks playable still to an extent. So I actually do have to cut a lot of stuff. So hopefully this deck works for you guys. I think it works perfectly fine for me. Without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off with Jaden's new ace monster, Elemental Hero Neos. Of course, the classics never left. We have Avian and Burstinatrix, Clayman and Sparkman, Bubbleman and Wildheart, Necroshade and Blade Edge, and Rottweiler. And of course we have Dark Catapulter. And we have Winged Karibo and Winged Karibo level 10. These are all cards that were in his last deck. Everything from here on out, I believe, came from Jaden's space deck. So we have, we're going to start off with the Neospacians. 1 copy of Neospacian Aqua Dolphin, Neospacian Flare Scarab, Neospacian Grand Mole, Neospacian Air Hummingbird, Neospacian Dark Panther, and Neospacian Glowmoss. So that's pretty cool. And then the only Chrysalis Jaden really plays during that season is Chrysalis Dolphin. Then we have 1 copy of Rayless the Starbird, Dandelion, Spell Striker, Card Trooper, I'm convinced came with his space deck because look at it, and Armor Breaker. I wasn't too sure if this was just a basic Jaden card, but it's kind of cartoony, so I figured it would go with his space deck stuff. So that was 25 monsters, by the way. And of course, you guys can totally cut these decks down, but if you do, the decks, the later decks will start seeming way too familiar, so that's why they had to increase in size. We got Jaden's new field spell, 1 copy of Neospace, and 1 copy of Instant Neospace. It was either, I figured because this card was introduced this season, I had to throw it in here. 1 copy of Skyscraper 2, the Hero City. So we don't have actual Skyscraper, we have Hero City 2. We have 1 copy of Common Soul, Contact, Miracle Fusion, Polymerization. Of course, we still have H, E, R, and O. We have the Flute of Summoning Karibo, Transcendent Wings, Fake Hero, and Pot of Greed. On to Jaden's traps. He still plays, in this version of the deck at least, he still plays a very small amount of traps. 1 copy of A Hero Emerges, 1 copy of Hero Signal. I'm sorry I couldn't include this card in the last deck. We have 1 copy of Hero Barrier. I didn't want to include Hero Barrier while we were playing Negate Attack. It just seemed like beating a dead horse. So I went ahead and tossed it out, but we're back with Hero Barrier, so no worries. 1 copy of Hero Counterattack, and 1 copy of Hero Spirit. So pretty cool stuff there. On Jaden's extra deck, I think this is now somewhere close to 22. So obviously originals, Flame Wingman, Shining Flame Wingman, Thunder Giant, Rampart Blaster, Tempest, Mudball, Blade Edge, Sailor Man. Now we're gonna, and of course, Electrum. Now we're gonna get into his new fusions. We have 1 copy of Necroid Shaman, Wild Wingman, and Steam Healer. And then we have his 6 Neospacian fusions, Aqua Neos, Flare Neos, Air Neos, Grand Neos, Glow Neos, and Dark Neos. So that was Jaden's 45 card Society of Light deck profile. Again, this is his Season 2 deck. tomorrow I'm going to be coming at you guys with his 50 card different dimension deck. It's only 50 cards because he plays all those damn Chrysalis monsters. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit the place in the upper left hand corner. Check out the button in the center of the screen. Subscribe on the spot. Make sure that you guys hit the button in the description to go check out our Patreon and our Discord if you want to help support us. This has been Cole from TCG Cardcast. Hang on, gotta work around the camera. Peace out.